3 verified security incidents this week. Thermo Fisher patched a flaw that could let DNA data files be altered before analysis. Enable's N-Central had an authentication bypass used to reach customer systems. FaceHugger flaws in diffusers could let model repositories run arbitrary code. This video explains confirmed facts, fixes, and actions. Confirmed facts. Thermo Fisher, CVE 2026-17583, Bulletin July 31, 2026, CVSS 8.2. Enable, CVE 2026-18556, and CVE 2026-18577. First unaffected build, 2026.3.1.7, shipped August 2, 2026. FaceHugger, 3 diffusers flaws bypassing trust remote code, fixed in 0.38.0 in early May, 2026. These matters target trust boundaries. Thermo Fisher affects digital outputs labs rely on. Enable enables attackers to move from management servers to endpoints. FaceHugger shows model repositories can be initial access vectors if loaders run untrusted code. Who is affected? Forensic and crime lab teams using applied biosystems products. MSDs and enterprises running N-Central, self-hosted and hosted. DevOps and MLOps teams using diffusers custom pipelines. Diffusers had more than 8.1 million downloads in July 2026. Editorial assessment. These incidents are high severity. Thermo Fisher assigned CVSS v408.2 for the tracked issue. Enable assigned CVSS 8.2 to the related CVEs and reported active takeover. Researchers rated FaceHugger high severity and showed an RCE risk when unpatched. Timeline highlights. Diffusers fixed in early May 2026, 0.38.0. Thermo Fisher Bulletin, July 31, 2026. Enable investigation began July 31st. Hotfix 2026.3.1.7, shipped August 2nd. Huntress indicators published August 3, 2026. Patch status. Thermo Fisher, updates for 5 product lines. 3 older data collection products are end of life and unpatched. Enable. Hotfix build 2026.3.1.7, shipped August 2nd. Self-hosted N-Central, must be upgraded by customers. Diffusers, fixed in version 0.38.0 in early May. Exploit status. Enable says attackers exploited an authentication bypass and used take control and Cloudflare tunnels for persistence. Enable published 6 IP addresses. Huntress identified 4 as Mulvad or NordVPN exit nodes and reported 1 self-hosted partner account affected across 9 organizations. Thermo Fisher reports no known exploitation for CVE 2026 17,583. Diffusers was fixed in May after disclosure. Technical root causes. Thermo Fisher, files could be modified before analysis. Fix adds digital signatures for future files. Researchers showed a proof of concept using Anthropic's Claude that took about 45 minutes and produced a file the analysis software did not flag. Thermo Fisher does not say whether existing files can be retroactively validated. Enable, an initial fix left an alternate path. This became CVE 2026 18,577, and attackers installed Cloudflare tunnels as services to persist. A TOC-TOU bypass where the trust check ran only on the first of 2 non-atomic HTTP requests. What to do now? Patch. Thermo Fisher updates. Enable build 2026.3.1.7. Self-hosted must upgrade. And diffusers 0.38.0 or later. Hunt. Cloudflared service, svchost.exe and documents, and connections to published IPs. Correlate N-Central UI access control.log with endpoint logs. Compensate. Enforce least privilege, encrypt and control access to evidence storage, and limit instrument internet connectivity. ML pipelines. Set trust remote code false unless code is reviewed. Pin models, and treat model repos as untrusted. If compromised, contact vendor support and IR. Patches do not remove endpoint persistence. Takeaway. Trusted artifacts and management planes are attack surfaces. Patch quickly, hunt for persistence, and treat model and data artifacts as untrusted until verified. Watch vendor follow-ups for legacy validation and more indicators. Sources are in the description. Links include the Hacker News coverage of Thermo Fisher, Enable, and Hugging Face diffusers.